Well, hello. Come here, sweetie. Where are you going, honey? Camera's on, sweetie, and you're going to go hide? Come here. There we go. All right. Maybe. Is it working now? Looks like we have sound now. Well, on here it says we have sound. Let's see. It's always something, isn't it? Okay. I think we got it figured out now. It was working just before I started the stream, and now it's not. How's it going, Mike? Ugh. Hope everybody's having a good May the 4th. May the 4th be with you for the Star Wars people. And we just got done watching episode 3. And yeah, got my let me see if I can back up far enough the camera will pick it up. Got my Star Wars shirt on. One of my Star Wars shirts. So yeah. I'd give little Azoth here a lightsaber, but I think she might hurt herself with it. So we'll just have to wait and see. All right. Wow, we're bouncing all over the place on that. How's it going, guys? Ugh. I can't bring the Wookiee girl out. She's nesting. Hopefully we have some eggs here in the next couple weeks. So I don't want to disturb her too much. As far as Schaumburg, no. We do go to the Crown Point show, which the next one is June 7th. And then we do the Valparaiso show every once a month. I'd like to get this. We might try the Schaumburg show one of these days. Not right now, though, because we don't have very many babies right now. Once we get some more babies going and get a little bit more to show off and to bring the shows, and we may look into branching out to the Schaumburg stuff too. Still not sure why it's not showing that you're the moderator, Scythe, but I've checked it and double checked it, and you're put in as the moderator for the channel or for the live streams. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So, yes. Sorry, honey. Oh, nice. I'd like to just check it out. I know it's not as big as Tinley is, but I'd still like to check it out, though. It's a little bit further of a drive for us, too. I think it's another 30 minutes or so, maybe 40 minutes from where we're at. So it takes us about 50 minutes to an hour to get to Tinley Park from here. Depending on traffic, of course. And then it'll take another half hour or so to get to Schaumburg. So that's not a big deal. Don't mind driving it. But yeah, we may get out to Schaumburg. Maybe next show, when is it? October? Yeah, maybe we'll try and get out there in October, depending on work schedules and whatnot. So yeah. What are you doing? Goof, silly girl. Hi. Okay. Was breeding 16 girls. We've had one girl gave me 6 good eggs. Then I had one girl give me 1 egg, and then I had a third girl gave me 2 good eggs and one that was questionable. The questionable egg has since been disposed of because it started to smell up the incubator and go bad. But the 2 eggs that she did give me were 106 grams a piece, so they're huge. They look like baseballs almost. They're just big old eggs. So yeah, I've got 2 girls right now that are nesting. I've got 2 more big girls that I'm hoping will go here soon. And I've got another maybe about 13 more girls left to go. 13, 14 maybe. So fingers crossed everybody goes, and I'm not waiting till next year for more eggs. Yeah, I'm expecting some clown stuff maybe this year. I kind of backed off the clown stuff last year. Oh, got an itch. So I should have stayed with it, but I didn't. So it is what it is. But yeah, the 6 eggs that were gonna be ready, they're gonna be ready here within the next week or so. It was a Coral Glow pied, visual pied to a pastel microscale female. So I'm hoping to get some pretty cool stuff out of that. Everything will be 100% het for pied. Whatever we get out of it. I could see a Coral Glow microscale. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be neat. But we'll see. I mean, never know what you're going to get until you get in the egg there and see what you got. It's kind of like Christmas. And as far as girls going too, it's kind of like hoping you guys get, everybody goes and everybody's, gives you a whole bunch of eggs. So far we've gotten, what, 10 eggs? 9 eggs. Almost 10. So we'll see. We'll see what the rest of the season brings. Still hoping maybe fall. We'll see how big Frey can get by fall time. Maybe try and breed our boas over the winter and see what happens with that. See if we can get some boas, some babies. But we'll just play that one by ear. Nice. Yeah, we've got I've got let's see, our Firefly Ghost. I have a pastel fire visual ghost girl, and I bred her to our triple het boy, which he's 100% het for ghost, and he's also 100% het for sunset and pied. So all those babies will be 50% het sunset pied, and the ones that are visual ghosts will be 100% het ghosts as well. Then I also bred her to our het sunset female, so all those babies will be either they're going to be visual sunsets or they're going to be 66% het for sunset, and all will be 50% het ghost pied. So lots of cool stuff there. But yeah, the sunset het clowns will be awesome. Sunset clowns are crazy. We're eventually hoping to get some ultramel sunsets down the road, maybe in a year or two. I know, kind of behind on that one, but I just want to make some because I think they look cool. So yeah, but yeah, the sunset hat clowns, that's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, those are gonna be some real bangers there. Yeah, real cool. Yeah, we got. See, we missed bells last year, so I'm hoping to have. We got 2 chances this year to get some bells as well as everything else, and then yeah, the sunset clutch I'm really looking forward to. She's starting to get big, and she's been bull wrapping for 3 weeks now, 4 weeks now, so she's not quite there yet as far as our ready to lay some eggs for us, but we'll see. Hopefully, here soon she'll be getting ready to nest and start moving all the coconut away from the hot spot. My one of my lesser females though, she moved all the coconut away from the cold spot and is nesting there. So no, first time mom. So I'll make sure keep a good eye on her, which I actually should probably check on her right now. Now that I'm talking about her, right here. You're gonna call me a liar, aren't you? Okay, she's actually nesting on her hotspot. Yeah, that'll be cool. OD Ultramels, Calico, and Hypo, those are going to be awesome. Those are going to look crazy. I'd like to get some, what do we get? We got some GHI. I'd like to get some GHI Sunset Clown, or GHI Sunset Ultramel Ghosts would be, I think, crazy. But yeah, well, that's gonna be a little bit further down the road, of course. But yeah, because yeah, I mean GHI gotta have it, you know. But yeah, Super OD Ultramels will be, even just that's gonna be crazy looking. Yeah, Sunset Clown stuff's gonna be, can't go wrong there. Oh, where's my water? Got water. Stay hydrated, guys. But yeah. Don't try and breathe when you're drinking. Oh. Sorry. Whew. Yeah. Can't breathe when you're trying to swallow water. It doesn't work. Okay. But yeah, what else we got going on this year? We got what else? Excuse me. Dang. Oh, I also got some. I'm hoping to get some freeway clowns this year too. I have a asphalt pastel. He's het pied, het clown boy to our yellow belly het clown female. Had to think about it there for a minute. Had a brain fart, but I got a. I think it's 1 in like 16 or 1 in 32 chance of getting an actual visual freeway clown. But we should get some freeways out of that, regardless. And I'll be 66% het for clown. So that should be cool. And there's a chance it'll be het for pied as well. What else we got going? Oh, highways. I have a gravel female going to our yellow belly visual clown male. So we'll get some highway het clowns out of that. That's just a second. Okay. Said my viewfinder was going to go inactive, so I had to press the screen. It's the first time it's done that. That's weird. But so yeah, that's something else we got coming. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a few of those. My GHI girl, I'm hoping she goes again this year. She's het for clown as well. I like to get some more GHI clowns. Those are just cool looking. I think Azatoth actually fell asleep. She's just kind of chilling around my neck, and she's just kind of hanging there. But she hasn't moved in a minute. She's fine. I can feel her breathing on my neck, or she's breathing. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, I think she actually fell asleep on me. Happens. It actually happens a lot. But yeah, so, and then the bells, of course. I'm going to get some blue-eyed Lucy's because, I mean, who doesn't love blue-eyed leucistic bell python? Oh, did I wake you up? I'm sorry. She's moving again. Who's that? That's, oh, yes, got my cinnamon girl. She went to our, who did I give a pair with? I want to say our spot-nosed clown, but nope. She went to our het lavender albino het pied boy. So we're going to get some 50% hets out of that one. 50% het lavender albino and 50% het pied. So yeah, I wanted to pair him, get him going. And he'll eventually go to... Where are you at, sweetie? This girl right here, who is a pied, visual pied, of course, obviously, het lavender albino girl. So we can get some dreamsicles. Excuse me. Oh, trying to breathe while I was drinking water. It's still catching up to me. But yeah, she's getting big. She's putting on some size. She's not gonna be ready until next year, of course, but she's gonna be a beautiful. Well, she's already beautiful, but she's gonna be very, very cool. Give us some very, very cool babies too. So yeah, she's gonna be a big rock star here. Oh, all my kids are rock stars here. All right, sweetie, in you go. All right, go on. Yeah. She's the only one in that rack that's not for sale. Nope, sorry, there's two in that aren't for sale. I had to look there for a second. I have one that's already been paid for, just waiting to get picked up. Sometime. So yeah. What are you doing, sweetie? This little girl didn't eat yesterday. Not a big deal. I mean, she had a big meal last week. So she didn't eat yesterday. We'll try again. I'll probably wait until Saturday to feed her again. Not gonna hurt her none. Where are you sneaking off to? But what else is going on today, guys? Again, I hope you guys got your dose of Star Wars today. And if you're still watching Star Wars today and you got me on in the background. I hope you're enjoying your Star Wars. Just thinking, what else do we got going on up here today? Or, well, right now even. Yeah, I'd like to pull the Wookiee girl out, but like I said, can't do it. She's hoping she's gonna go for us real soon. Then I'll be happy to pull her out after she gets a couple meals back into her, because she's been off food for about 6 weeks now. So yeah, and she just shut out about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago she shut out. So we're gonna keep a close eye on that one. That one's gonna be a fun one. That one's gonna be a pastel Wookiee Woma to a Mojave special male. So there's gonna be 5 genes running around in that one. So that's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, we'll figure them all out. But yeah, that's gonna be a great big challenge for that. And I knew that as soon as I did it. Oh well, got to keep me on my toes, I guess. We'll just have to wait and see what all comes out of that one. Will I keep any of them? Probably not. Probably not. Wink, wink. No, I probably won't keep any. Just have to wait and see. As far as if we do get some sunsets this year, I might actually keep another female, because I do have a male fire who's 66% het for sunset. I have not tested him yet, so if he's actually 100% het for sunset, we will just have to wait and see on that. But if I do get a visual sunset female, I may keep her. Male, yeah, damn, that's a tough one. I'll probably sell it. Visual female, we'll just have to play that one by ear. I may go ahead and keep her and grow her up and then put her in the projects as well. Because I can actually, once Aurora, our Ultramel female, is grown up enough, I can actually pair her with Tyr, who's our triple het boy, Sunset Het Pied. Future projects. So many things I can do. But just got to wait for the girls to grow up. That's the hard part, is to wait to get them to get size and, yeah, start pairing. Oh, got full stomach. My wife made spaghetti and meatballs, and yeah, very, very filling. Whew. Very full. Hey, you. Can I get somebody else out for a little while, maybe? Do you care? Can't pull any boas out. They all ate yesterday, so they're all chilling on their hot spots, digesting their food. I'll wait until tomorrow to get in there and mess with them guys. I know who I can get up. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to go put her back in her cage. Tell everybody bye, Azathoth. You're very sweet. All right, hang out for just a second. Come over here. Come on, sweetness. Get you put up for now. There you go, baby girl. Okay, this is our fire 66% het sunset boy I was telling you about. He's about 800. Yeah, he's about 1,000 grams actually. 900 and some grams. Got him from Royal Constrictor Designs from Tinley. Talked to Garrett about it, and yeah, so picked him up. And just kind of growing him up and seeing what we can get. As far as, I'll throw him to. I like to get some super fires from him at some point down the road, and yeah, then we'll find out if he's actually Heifer Sunset as well. So yeah, he's just chilling and just loving life. Eats like crazy, but very chill boy, very cool. Love his patterns. Pattern. Wow, words are hard. Words are very hard. So, also, just curious, what's your favorite Star Wars movie or TV series? Let me know. Comment. Tell me what it is. My favorite is, well, I'd have to say my favorite before Rogue One came out was Empire Strikes Back. So I have Empire Strikes Back and Rogue One are like tied for my favorite. And so, yeah, those are my two go-tos. My favorite next one up would be probably the Clone Wars, the animated series. And I like them all. I can't say that. Yeah, all of them are just cool. The Obi-Wan series, Ahsoka, they're all just insanely cool. It's Star Wars, man. I'm a geek. I'll geek out about Star Wars all day. So yeah, got a paw print on my arm a little bit. Got marked by one of the kids downstairs. It's raining here, so the yard's a little muddy. Well, it's mud. It's not a little. It's mud. So they get me all the time, and they get shell. And they get mud all over the house. So it's fun times. Trying to keep stuff clean. What are you doing, mister? I'm just going to crawl on the microphone, huh? No, I'm not going to let you do that. Come here. There we go. See, I'm just looking here. Wow, we've got. Yeah, my frame rate keeps dropping a bit. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why it keeps bottoming out like that. It goes from like 12,000 kilobytes a second to like 2,000 to 3,000. Not sure. Don't know why. But we're still rolling, still looking good, still doing its thing. Guys are crazy. Yes, you're crazy, man. You're a good boy, though. There. All right. Yeah, just dropped frames again. It's crazy. Crazy. Keeps flashing at me down at the bottom of my screen. Let me know that we're dropping frames. This boy's not used to sitting around my neck at all. At all. It's the first time he's actually been around my neck, I think, in probably 2-3 months. So yeah, I just grabbed your tail. Get over it. Contradictory to popular belief, these guys do not like their tails messed with. That's just how it is. All right, I will. He's kind of digging the point of his tail into my neck. You're just not going to sit still, are you? You're just going to keep on rolling around, huh? All right. So yeah. I'm trying to, I think we got like 1 or 2 more projects going, but I can't think what they are off the top of my head. We got that one. Oh, I did I do that? Let me see. Now I have a big old Enchi girl that she slugs out every single year. Just about. So this year I'm going to try her one more time, and she went to our spot-nosed clown, visual spot-nosed clown male. And she is an Enchi het pied female. I think out of like 40 eggs, we've gotten 2 viable eggs out of it. All the rest of them have been slugs. So we're gonna try one more time, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do with her after that. She's probably just gonna be a pet or something, and we'll go from there. But yeah, she's not produced any good clutches yet. Just 2 eggs. I guess that could be considered a clutch, but she's normal. Little Bran. Heard something outside. Bran's our little Corgi Dachshund Shih Tzu mix. Ugh. Who barks at every little noise under the sun? All right, sweetie. I'm going to put you up, dude. Oh, come here. Come here. Also hoping here soon to produce some Candinos as well. I'm waiting for my pair to grow up. My boy is big enough. I think technically he's big enough to breed. Female is not, so we're waiting on those two her to get up to size. Then we can have some candy albinos. Candinos. Remember not to breathe. Much easier. Much better. Rearrange my seat here. Keep rolling. Wheels on this thing are like crazy. I could like spin around the room like 100 miles an hour. I was trying to think who I want to pull out. I'm going to pull out her. You guys don't know who her is, right? I'm looking at her right now. Well, I'm looking at her tub anyway. It's right there. Right there. I'll get her. Hi. Big girl. Oh. All right. GHI Clown. Oops. Banging in the mic. Sorry. There she is. I think she's also yellow belly. We'll find that out here. Probably next year. Next summer, maybe. She's not quite there yet. Love her tan and gold. And yes, very, very cool. Very cool. GHI Clown female. Her mom gave us 4 eggs that year. I think it was 4 eggs. And she's the only one we kept. I know. You're out. You're seeing people, huh? Well, they're seeing you anyway. Looking good, sweetie. There you go. You're getting shadowed by the microphone. So, yeah, she's looking good. I love her pattern. She's just amazing looking. Oh, yeah. I kind of woke her up. She's just kind of chilling on the hot spot. So she's going to be probably very active for a little bit. Hi. Hi. You going to bite me? No. Boop. Oh, yes, that's right. I booped her. I booped her with my nose. I keep holding you up in the air so you can be in camera. Just hanging out, huh? Literally. So. All right. Yeah, if you're just joining, man, give me a like and say hi and wave and do all that fun stuff. No, you're not going to crawl up to sleep in my shirt. Okay, good. You turned. Let me get this over here a little ways here. There. Oh, there. All right. I'm going to make sure the mic's not going to be too far away and you guys can still hear me pretty good. All right. Hi. You're just going to crawl everywhere today, aren't you? But yes, GHI Clown. Very cool. Very, very beautiful. Only one we got, too, out of that collection. Well, we got two clowns. We got a regular visual clown. And we got this girl here. And yeah. And she's holding on. I feel like I had a sling on. It's a snake sling. Oh, she let go. As soon as I said that. And she got my finger. And now she let go completely. All right. You're pulling my beard hair. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I just kicked the camera. It's kind of wobbling. I just kicked my big old feet underneath the desk and kicked the tripod. Well, the monopod that camera is on. Let me see here. That's that. All right. I think. Hang on a second. I'm trying something here. If I lose audio, please let me know. All right. Still working? Yeah, it's still working. Okay. Just got on my my Connect stuff on the fine tunes the mic on the online there and changed a couple things. What are you doing, silly? Oh, jeez, I was hearing weird noise. I don't think the mic's picking it up because it's not showing on the equalizer, but Deeran's over there moving around in his enclosure and he's banging his hide a little bit. I think I'd be used to that by now, but every time he does it, it freaks me out. There we are. Okay. Okay, good. All right. You just turn the decibels down just a couple points. Now, see, normally I should be wearing headphones so I can hear myself talk, but I actually don't have. Well, I do have headphones to use. I just don't. So that's where we're at. I don't see anywhere that says it's a requirement that you have to have headphones on when you're live streaming. But yeah, here we are. I'm getting a neck massage from this little girl here. Free of charge even. She's just, I don't know what she's trying to do, but yeah, let's see. Can you guys see her? I don't know if you can or not. She's kind of just slowly squeezing around my neck. That's crazy. It's a weird feeling if you've never experienced it. Kind of used to it because I do this all the time. Or I'll put them in if I have a sweatshirt on, I'll put them in my sweatshirt pocket, do what I need to do, and then pull them back out and put them back away. Usually I don't wear sweatshirts in the room for very long because it is warm in here. Right now the temperature dropped a bit outside. So, dang it, I gotta stop kicking the table. 79 degrees in here. Try and keep it right around 80, 81. So 79 is not too bad. As the temperatures at night, right now we're in the 40s. Mid to low 40s at night. During the day, we jump all the way up to like 70 degrees. So during the day, the room's really, really warm. So I try not to mess with the heat in here too much right now. Once summer hits, though, the heater will get turned off, unplugged, put away, and then we'll be fluctuating the air conditioner to keep the room right about 80. Otherwise, it'll be 90 to 100 degrees up in here. And we don't need that. That's too warm. And nobody in here will eat. Mentioning that, I know a couple of people have messaged me about having some issues with their snakes eating. I would suggest check your humidity. Make sure it's as close to 70% as you can get it. That's just a guideline. Trust me, it's just a guideline. Doesn't mean it has to be exactly 70 degrees. Some of my tubs are running at 50% humidity, and they do just fine. Make sure your heat is good. If you're using lamp heat, like the blue lamps that radiate heat from the top of the enclosure, those are cool, and it makes, if you want to see stuff in the enclosure and stuff, that's great. But my suggestion is, if you're going to do that, supplement with belly heat. Get a heat pad on a thermostat. Set it to whatever temperature you need to set it to keep it 90 degrees in the enclosure on top of whatever substrate that you're using. Once you get those two things set up and they're good, then I would try and feed your animals. And if that still doesn't work, they are ball pythons for one. Sometimes they do get into a little bit of a hunger strike and they don't want to eat. I have a male in here that he'll go 18, 20 weeks. Maybe, I think the longest he went was like 32 weeks without food. He only lost a couple 100 grams during that time, and he went right back on food. Just out of the blue, started eating again. So yeah, he'll eat for months, and then he'll stop eating for months. It's weird, but he does just fine. He's still trucking right along. But if you're still having issues and your humidity and your temperatures are good and they're right where you want them to be, or where the animal's been eating at, I should say, then I would try, next step would be, I would take a small tub, just a little bit bigger than what your animal is. It has a locking lid on it that you can lock the lid shut and put the snake in there, put the live rat in there, put him in a dark closet for 30 minutes to an hour, leave him alone. Come back, check. Don't eat? Okay, fine. Pull them out of the tub, put them back in their enclosure. Then maybe the next time around, wait a few days, and then try again. Throw the rat in the enclosure with the snake, leave it in there for 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I won't leave them any longer than that. Pull the rat out again. And then if they don't eat it, and then do the tub again. Try the tub on the next try. But I would wait 4 or 5 days in between each attempt. And then once they do eat, wait 7 days. Try again. And then feed them again. And then if they eat, wait another 7 days. And then so on and so forth. If they don't eat, like once or twice, I wouldn't freak out about it. Even 4 or 5 times, I wouldn't really freak out too much about it. As long as they're not losing much weight, you guys should be good. It's just They're ball pythons. Sometimes they can be very, very picky. That one male that I have that I was just talking about that goes months without eating, he will only eat, when he does eat, black-headed rats. Believe it or not, some of them are color prejudice. He will only eat rats that have black heads. He will not eat brown rats, not eat white rats, not eat black rats, not eat white and black rats if the head's not black. He will only eat black-headed rats. It's kind of weird, and it is a thing. Ball pythons can be color picky, that they won't eat. They'll only eat a particular color of rat. It's kind of weird. Don't know why that is. It's just, that's just how he is. He's the only one in the room that's like that. I thought I had another one that was like that would only eat white rats, but then she started eating brown and black rats, and yeah, so she's not color prejudice. I guess that's what I call it. I'm not sure of the technical term of that. But yeah, that is an actual thing. Look, you can Google that and see that I'm not lying about it. Yeah, he will only eat black-headed rats. Kind of weird. So every time I feed him, every single week, even though I know he's not going to eat sometimes, he will get a black-headed rat put in his tub. So yeah, that's kind of weird. That's something crazy. And as a thought, still reacts to the flashlight, but only the mag light. She doesn't react. I've tried with this light here on its low setting, because on the high setting it does get warm. I've said that before, but I tried doing that today before I pulled her out with this flashlight. She didn't really move at all. She moved more when I opened the door because the door vibrates the enclosure, so she knows it's open. But the mag light, every time, head comes up and she starts looking at it, even though she can't see it. Physically can't see it. Well, not with her eyes anyway. There's something about that flashlight that she can see. It's kind of strange. I need to try and get it to where I can do that little experiment at the shows. That would be kind of neat. Get her in her enclosure at the shows, and then I'll bring the flashlight with me next time. See if she'll actually react to it at the show. And see if she does anything cool. Or if she does that in a different enclosure at a different place. So, yeah, that'll be neat. But yeah, that's going to be a new experiment to try at the shows. We're going to do that. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are having problems with your animals eating, try those couple of things and see if that does the trick. If they're still not eating, and they were on food before, don't try and assist feed them. That's kind of frowned upon. We did that on one girl, which was actually this one's mom. She was a new girl that we got here, and she was going 10 weeks without food after I got her. I know everything was good in the enclosure because I checked it every single day. She was starting to lose weight and look very skinny. So we took her to the vet, and the vet suggested that we tube feed her. Gave us the predator mixture, told us what to do, how to do it, and did that for, I think 2 weeks. I think it was every 3 or 4 days we were feeding her through that way. And then waited a week, and then she started eating again. And she's been going ever since. And she's almost 3 now. We've had her almost 3 years. So yeah. So there are certain situations that you do want to kind of intervene as far as them not eating for long periods of time. If they're losing a lot of weight, if they are getting skinny and whatnot, if they are possibly breathing from their mouth, I would suggest going to get them checked out because they could have a respiratory infection if they're mouth breathing, and if they're having any discharges around their lips. That's more than likely a respiratory infection, and they need to be put on antibiotics for a while. Other than that, 9 times out of 10, they're just not happy with something that's going on in their life, whether they're stressed out about somebody walking by the cage too much, or every time you walk by the cage, it vibrates it. That could be a reason why. But usually it's the heat or the humidity is not quite where they want it to be, and they're not comfortable. So it's kind of throwing them off a bit. So yeah, that would be my suggestions on that particular item, or on that particular thing. What are you doing? You're like crawling all over now. It was better when you wrapped around my neck. Come here. I mean, you are technically still wrapped around my neck, but come here, sweetheart. How about I put you away for now, for a little while? There you go. And you go. There you go, sweetie. Go, go, go. Cool. All right, she's put up now. So yeah, what else you guys want to talk about? Anybody's watching anyway. Ouch. Let's see. What am I doing with my phone? All right. Just checking my signal, seeing everything's good on here. It says it's doing good, man. All right, so there's that. Okay, phone back over there. All right, well, click that. Wow, we had. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's only like 8.5% dropped frames. 16,098 frames were dropped out of the last 53 minutes. So I'm not sure why it does that. I've been having green light for a while now, so I think we're good. Whatever was causing it to bounce yellow to green and even red. I think it's corrected itself. Cool. Oh, went red. I just had to say something, huh? So yeah. Hopefully it's still coming through. It's not too jumpy on your guys' screens. Oops, I don't need that. Go away. Click stuff right over the screen. Didn't mean to do that. But, well, guys, we're about 55 minutes in. I think we're going to call for today. I'm going to go down, maybe watch some more Star Wars stuff. And as always, guys, please like, share, subscribe, everything. If you have any questions, message me. If you guys want to see a video on anything, again, message me. Try not to do it on Facebook. It takes me a while to see stuff on Facebook. It is Facebook. Best bet would be to message me here on YouTube. And also message me on TikTok or even Instagram. I will see those messages before I see any messages on Facebook Messenger. So, yeah. Those are probably the best ways to get a hold of me if you don't have my phone number. And then, as always, guys, yeah, Till next time, from As the Thoughts and everybody here in the room, and all the puppies downstairs, Floki, Fenrir, Raven, Willow, Rowan, Shadow, Sky, and little Bran. And of course, Lily Boo Kitty. We will see all you guys in the next video. All right. Stay safe. And remember, live streams every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time. And until the next live stream, well, until the next video upload, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye. Can I get it first?